I wonder if I came the wrong way. No, it's Jinjiro's all the way there. We are right here. I came down this way, did I not? Came down these. I guess I was over to the side here.
Shote sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help
What?
us?
I don't see her.
I was already over here, so. I was already over here. I guess I just didn't trigger something in the right order.
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote
The sharpshooter. Oh, she's probably gonna be another ally. Katsuhime. Okay. Tower near Sakamoto. Do I have any? How is this not a tower near Sakamoto? Is this not where we are? It overlooks the city. Okay. Like 11. Let me 11 mastery points. Let me look. All right, inventory. Katana. That seems better. Weapon of this type. So let me actually compare it against this other katana. Still better. Still better. And then let me just... Tantos are just also better. And a new... Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Uh-oh. It was a long fall. Let's figure out where Shote is. I don't know how he wasn't in that area by Sakamoto. It says using a tower near Sakamoto. I covered pretty much all of Sakamoto. Tower overlooks the town. Maybe if I could actually get a look at Sakamoto, maybe the vantage point would be a little bit better for me to figure out what the tower is, where the actual town is. All right, just follow the river. Follow the river. All right, Sakamoto. It overlooks the town. I guess Kakaruga? Brewery? I'm gonna guess that this is not gonna be an area that they're gonna want me to be in. Never mind. Okay. Just when there's a lot of guards up front, I kind of... Oh, the castle, you know. So it's like trying to find like a tower. Do I have the double... Oh, also, I went to go check my my points here, and I didn't actually use any. Dodge attacks. Okay. Outburst. It's 5 mastery points. Do I have all the tools? Smoke bomb. Shuriken. Shinobi does climb faster. Could assassinate after grab. Okay, so I could assassinate, should be able to assassinate both of them. Sure, I'll give that a shot. You know.
I thought becoming Ashigaru would elevate me. But shit's still rolling downhill.
All right. That kind of looks like a tower. Does it say he's in a tower near Sakamoto? Tower overlooks the town. All right. We're gonna go into the castle as a part of the mission. I'm gonna guess anyway. So not worried about the viewpoint right now. Just trying to figure out where the dude is, where Shote would be. It says near Sakamoto. Not necessarily in Sakamoto. Which has me thinking it would be... That's the castle. It says it overlooks the city. Like, no shot it's over here, right? No shot. That seems like that's a long way to be considered near and also overlook. But let us investigate this theory. Climb. Climb that way. That way. Yeah, that's not even over. But we have boat, so we'll be able to get over there quick, at least. Lake Biwa. Biwa. Yeah, I'm not seeing any towers over here. So that theory has been busted. Back in the shimmering fields. Let's unlock and travel back. This is Sakamoto. Something maybe there's something over here. It overlooks the town. So I'm trying to. I wish it gave me a little bit more direction. Let me refill supplies. Pay some money to at least get a couple scouts. You know, we're running low on money. Maybe when I come back next
Let me
time,
know if you require anything.
we'll do some castle stuff as Yasuke. T-Bowl. I'm assuming that I can't sell stuff that I've equipped. I'm gonna sell all my shit. Buy that T-bowl. It's a quest item. And let's move on.
I know it. This table has a very unusual rim.
There we go. I think that's it. That definitely looks like a tower to me. I think it's close enough to be considered near, and it's like overlooking the town. Just had to go outside of the town just a little bit. Yeah, he's over there. Sakamoto Tower.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
Let's go.
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A
What?
tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
Are we gonna get to play as both? Or are they gonna be happening at the same time? Didn't ask who we wanted to play as, so I'm assuming.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Hello?
Why so quiet?
Real quick, let me clear this. Oh, teapot, tea-bowl. Let me clear this real quick.
Hello, you there?
Because I don't need it right now. So, get it off my map. He's... Oh, what?
Sings me again about my glorious ancestors, about how our once proud clan, godded emperors, protected this land.
I will love it. But is that nasty Kagemitsu still making you clean up after his stupid...
Who's he got in here?
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
One-on-one? Be a fair fight?
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
The famous technique. That one? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's helpful, but I don't think I need her right now. Took him down without any issues. I didn't mean to call Yaya there. Hopefully I don't need her later.
An impressive application of Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
What?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Alright, let's go blow some shit up.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
Oh, that's romance her.
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Even better.
We'll see.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
This seems like a much more reasonable
Like a true shinobi.
romance for Naoe.
I need to keep out of sight.
Do you see that guy there? Brother, climb. Just want to get to a point where I could kind of get a good advantage on everything. Should probably be crouching. Didn't see anything. How many do I have? One.
The louder the better.
Keep it down. I thought you were Koga trained.
Once. I've mastered the teppo now. Good work. Now hit the others. I'll cover you from over here.
Where are the others? Yeah, it looks like one there. The problem is I now have one blade. Well, I have a shuriken, so that should hopefully work as well. Forgot. It's a projectile, so hopefully it counts. Let me just try right now. Yes. What dog? I don't hear anything. I don't hear a dog. Alright, where's the last one? Over there.
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
Which definitely came in handy.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
And it did it perfectly, stealthily. No one saw it coming. Yep, and I should have a clear, pretty much clear shot. Right back to Katsuhime.
Over here.
Just like an assassin. Quiet,
That's done.
lots of people dead.
What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
So now what? Wait, is this back? Into the way. I definitely shot down that bell. I don't think was two of them. I could be wrong. Maybe there was two and I missed one, but
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
now we pick who to play as. No. I think I'd pick Yasuke, to be honest.
soldiers! Stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Now I hear the dog. Now we pick.
I will get going.
See you on the other side.
I just feel like we're gonna end up having to fight a bunch of people, and obviously that makes more sense. I'm still gonna try to get to him sneakily. There's a lot of dudes here. And I mean, I probably wouldn't have got into the situation as that way, but it's good that I was Yasuke. And he's dead. He's a... I was just trying to get a treasure here, so... I was just trying to loot this chest. Off we go. Firing down from above. Not having any of this. I was doing damage to them too. That's nice. I don't know where the heck that's totally coming from, so I can't. I think it's coming from like near the top of the castle portion. Or just coming from that dude. Which I don't want to deal with. Dead. Just wanted to like take a second to like breathe, like reposition myself to maybe not be getting attacked by a million people. Light samurai outfit, common armor.
There must be a way to reach that chest.
I didn't even realize that dude. There was a dude there. I don't know what this flag is.
That has the look of a Kemon chest.
How is that one of those whatchamacallits, those crests. Pirate's mask, rare helmet. I'll take food. All right.
God, help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand.
Will you now?
Do you know who I am?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to kill you. If I didn't know who you are, I probably wouldn't be trying to kill you right now.
Will hear of this.
Don't care about your uncle, bud.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness.
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
There's a teleport there.
The plan was to
Okay.
meet Shote at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.
Do we have a way to travel there? While we're here, let's see. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. It's like, why isn't it showing if it's better or not? Because I mean, it is. Let's pop over to the bow and just take a peek. Yeah, it's not worth it. Less headshot damage. I like the look of this one better. I can't wear that. So that doesn't matter. That way it's just nothing but she got the shurikens. I wanted to check to see if we had a fast travel, and then I just didn't. Nope. No, sir. Since I'm playing as Yasuke, I'm going to let the path guide me as much as it can because I don't think he has the ability to climb up all those rocks and stuff that I had to as Nawe. And then I immediately just get off path. No, actually. I was slightly off path, but not a ton.
When I issue the rock of Shikubu, following the
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. Hirokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
Wink, wink.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Pop over Nawe and just check a couple things. Legendary bow, affliction on a headshot, shooting range, multiple quests. All right, an uncommon amulet. This bow is just better. And you got an uncommon amulet that is less health, crit gain or crit chance, and then more crit damage. But I think I'll keep this because it's more health, and then we get some more adrenaline building up. People of Yamato. People of Omi. And these guys. 23, 23, 23, and 25. So then this is what... No, it's not our next. So our next guy... be this... It is already an Omi. Where is she? Level 29, so... We're not going to do that right now, but it's over there. Castle. Kind of poking around. I'm gonna go talk to this guy, and then I'm going to end it a little tiny bit shorter of a stream today. My throat's starting to hurt, and I'm hoping I'm not. Hoping it's because I've been talking and not because I'm getting sick or anything. But let's go see what the team master has to say. And let's take a look at the contracts. I've taken contracts here. I accidentally tracked a contract. And then that untracked this quest, but look, it still shows up on our map, so we could easily just walk over here. Got a bowl for you.
I've been on quite the journey finding these bowls for you.
And has the path to your aims been clear?
To your tea-bowls or in my life? For both, almost never.
Ah. Those moments of confusion, I say 강작가. Look under your own feet.
It's that easy, is it?
It can be. What we need is often already with us, as is our way through life. Anything else for me, Naoe?
I have not found any more yet.
I am sure you will find wonderful examples for me.
Do we get anything? I guess maybe a little decorative item there. All right, let me take a peek at our mastery. Level 3 in 4. Let's see. Knowledge rank 3. Knowledge rank 4. 5. So in theory, here's the longevity Eagle's Vision. Okay. This is what I want that. The adrenaline trunk. So in theory, if we just focus on I'm not seeing any of these that are like, whoa. I'm not seeing any that are like blocked by story. Well, there's these. Like, yeah, I have to complete the yokai for this. And then, okay, here's one. So a lot of these I'm not seeing that are like blocked for the most part. So if we just focus on like getting our mastery up, we should be able to unlock a lot of shit. So maybe that's what we do next time. Focus on getting our masteries, and then we'll also like maybe take some castles. That's 3,000 XP and some armor, you know? So like as Naoe will grab these temples, and then as Yasuke will go into there and defeat these people. I'm sure they'll probably, it's both low. I'm like, maybe they'll get us some money because there was one that we didn't buy, right? They actually ended up going and buying it. I was trying to see if I could see how much money I had on the screen. Yeah, I guess we'll do just like side quest, but not, I mean, they're not quests. We'll do knowledge quests and castle taking overness. Because it looks like there's some good gear in those castles, so I'll have to take a peek. But I think that's what we're gonna end it for today. Hope you guys had a good time. If you watch this on YouTube, there's and it's, you know, recent videos recently posted, there's a decent chance that I'm live on Twitch soonish, if not right now, so take a look at that. But otherwise, hope you guys had a good time. I will see you next time. Peace.